Welcome back to another SimSim gameplay video. I have Beach, Dono, and Mickey mix here. Fully skill, fully level. With all these boosts, let's get started. It did have a little icon of explaining the skill, but I'm just gonna go right ahead with this one. The screen is kind of tough here. So my little tip here is I'm trying to avoid connecting any Dono as possible. Once Mickey's fully charged, activate that. And then in this phase, you want to connect as many Dono as possible. That's why I'm saving them before activation. That would have been a better result. I'm just going to go through that one more time. So here I'm going to try to connect on Mickey. Avoid Dono if I could. Save it for the bigger activation. Do that. And then connect as many as you can. The longer the chain for Dono, the more tricks they'll do together. So which benefit your score. If you're fast enough, you're able to do this 3 to 4 times. But you can tell the screen right now, there's like no Donos. I'm gonna try that again. So when activation for Dono skill, it is automatic. And when it's not doing tricks with Mickey, that's when you know that's its original skill. So here I'm gonna connect. That's 24. So it'll do tricks together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The highest I've seen was 13, so that's definitely a super long chain. So that's why it's best if you just kept all the Dono, and if the screen falls more, which helps, but that's not all the time. So in that case, I was only able to activate that 3 times. Okay, take away all these. So even when you activate Mickey's skill, one type of Tsum will disappear. So that does help. So let's see how this clear goes. And another thing is during this combination clear, it does also pop any bubbles, which kind of give you extra score. But sometimes I want to just use the bubble for certain things, so I don't keep those around as much. So I think the phase is over. Yep. So once it sits by itself doing that, that means you're not in that stage anymore. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully there's a lot of Donos. It doesn't need to be one long line. It could be multiple, but you gotta be fast. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest. Let's see if I can get this one. Nice. I'm also trying to create long line, but ooh, that was my Dono clear. Okay, let's speed things up. Okay, that's sort of what I wanted to explain. It's definitely a very high score, so it just takes a lot of practice. Hopefully that helped you a little bit of how to play this character. High score here. That is it. To the next one.